I was playing F-099. Full disclosure. Done with the ad break. Oh, I was playing F-099. Are your speakers not working, Razor? I played it once and never thought to play again. I'd hope if you could play with friends. So, I didn't play it with friends, but I saw somebody that a streamer that I watch play it. And I stream sniped him. I mean, not really. Like I tried to get into the same matches that he was playing. And so I got on the stream. So I was being a little clout chaser. That's called stream sniping. Okay. Well, then I was stream sniping. I thought that stream sniping was when like you deliberately attack the streamer or something. Like in PUBG. You find the streamer's location. The medium third TTV.
Enter your name, pilot.
Okay. So we're gonna turn off speech. We're gonna turn off music. We're going to get our own music. AC/DC? No. Welcome to the jungle! Hey, Carlos. Oh no, we're doing the song thing. Okay. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We got everything you want, and we know the names. We are the people that can find whatever you may need. If you got the money, honey, we got your disease. I don't know if I did that right. Try again? No. Oh, I can't hear the missile warning. That's not good. Yeah, took one down. Why is my throttle at 0? Why did I do that? That was very stupid. Is there a missile on me? No. Hey, my wingmates are coming through. Oh shit. That's not good. That's very bad. I'm getting locked onto. That's not okay. Yeah, there's a visual indicator when they're locked onto you, but not when there's a missile, like, incoming. Only a little message at the bottom. Gymno PD2. I'll probably get copyright claimed for that. They always claim me for classical music. I hate that. Da 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 da. God damn. It's taking too much fire. Can you guys please attack Delta 1? Why are you not attacking Delta 1? God. So fucking worthless. Alright, well you got Delta 1, but it's too late because Able 4 is taking too much damage. It's about to lose its shields. So 21% hull integrity. Mm-hmm. Whoever's playing the song might not, yeah, the performance might not be public domain, but see, the thing is, the copyright algorithm is really bad at differentiating performances, so it'll just assume that it's a copyrighted performance, whether it is or not. Oop. Suit weapon. Yeah, sure, let me pay my very expensive lawyers with all my piles of money. Make them pay for it when I wouldn't pro boner. Or just take a massive loan out and cross my fingers. I had a missile on me. Get really close and dumbfire those really strong missiles. That's usually what I do. I'm trying to wear them down with the lasers first, so that I can, you know, get all the bang for the buck that I can with the missiles. If I were like skilled enough to somehow take out these TIE defenders within the first like 15 or so seconds, this might be doable. Take that, motherfucker. Able 4 is definitely taking fire at the moment. I know it is. It's taking lots of fire. It's probably about to lose its shields. Alright, where's Delta 2? Is Delta 2 still alive? If it's not... and my wingmen are trying to do my job, they need to stop immediately. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. My wingmen are shit. They suck. They're garbage. I need to make sure we wipe out all these motherfuckers before we do anything else. This guy's being stubborn. Trying to find the closest one of these, but it's not easy. Alright, there it is. Come back here, please. Come back here, get your free destruction. Take that fucker. Alright. It's really funny juxtaposing this against this peaceful music. It's just what I need, though. This mission is too stressful. It's too stressful for me. So I need this piece. Oh, how's my head? It's not hurting terribly now. It's still kind of hurting. I don't know, I think I have a bug or something. Able 2 is in trouble, we need to reload. COVID for the 7th time. For the first time. I've never been diagnosed. Able 2 is in trouble. Damn it. It's getting too far away. Stop running, you ass. God, it's in trouble. Finally cheated enough to succeed. Yes, I cheated. I mean, I guess the Sims music could be considered cheating.
Zarin's attack was defeated, and losses to enemy forces were heavy. Tofalian base remains strong despite some heavy punishment. Preparations for the evacuation of the Volknix project have begun.
You missed it. Oh, sorry.
Zarin's forces have started a second attack on the Volknix project base. We will have to evacuate. 4 modified corvettes and a full squadron of assault gunboats have been committed against
Didn't
us.
cheat.
What a shame.
Due to sabotage, our weapons platforms surrounding the base have all just lost their shield systems. TIE Advanced Group Alpha must stop the enemy attack and keep the traitors tied up until we are reinforced. Grand Admiral Thrawn has transferred to modified frigate Maruki, so he can personally lead the counterattack. If TIE Advanced Group Alpha can't protect us until Thrawn arrives, we are doomed. Thanks to your timely arrival, Zarin's initial attack on Tofalian base was thwarted. Now you must protect Tofalian base against a second attack by Zarin's forces. Grand Admiral Thrawn is sending reinforcements, and will himself arrive aboard the Nebulon B-class frigate Maruki. Once the Maruki is here, Thrawn will personally direct a counterattack against the traitor forces. You must hold off the enemy until these reinforcements arrive. As the new flight leader, you will fly TIE Advanced Alpha 1. You will lead a 4-ship flight group out of Tofalian base. Your craft has been armed with a special double load of 16 advanced concussion missiles. Also, your craft is fitted with a jamming beam. Zarin's spy managed to sabotage several of Tofalian base's defensive systems before attempting to escape. The main base's shields are intact, but all of the smaller asteroids have suffered complete shield system failures. They are now extremely vulnerable to being disabled by ion cannon attack.
Please don't tell me I have to keep all of them alive.
4 modified Corellian corvettes and a 12-ship squadron of assault gunboats have entered the area and are moving into attack formation. It is assumed that the assault gunboats will first disable the smaller weapons platforms to enable their quick destruction by the corvettes.
Try to make short-range sensor scans of the corvettes to help us determine exactly what Zarin is planning. Keep an eye out for any other opportunities to aid our intelligence gathering.
Whew, big sneeze. What organization is that hooded guy from? They call it the Secret Order of the Emperor. Secret initiative of the Huts. The secret club of Glepshido. Secret initiative of the Huts. Oh, the Sith. Ah, I get it.
Superb work, Alpha 1. Secondary mission. Objectives completed.
These troops mean Zarin clearly intends to take over the base. Finish off these traitors, then report at once.
Alpha 1. Mission critical installation under attack.
I think that was me.
Good hunting.
Yep, I accidentally shot it.
Warhead Roger M3 is critical. Alpha 2, get over there.
Oh shit.
Alert! Enemy assault transports have just entered the battle.
This is Light Group Alpha using your target for attack. Good shooting, Alpha 1. Target destroyed.
Don't let any of these traitors escape. Stop modified Corvette 03.
Alpha 1. This is Light Group Alpha using your target for attack. Target destroyed. Alpha 1. This is Light Group Alpha using your target for attack.
I'm losing a lot of launchers.
Get over there.
target for attack. Alpha 1, incoming missile.
There's a gunboat on my ass.
TIE Defender Alpha, try to save all headquarters you're able to if you can.
I'm trying.
Alpha 1, this is Light Group Alpha. Using your target for attack. Alpha
Damn it.
1, incoming missile. Alpha 1, incoming missile.
My jammer's not working.
Stop modified Corvette 02 before it escapes into hyperspace.
Target destroyed.
How are just the two of us supposed to stop all these ships?
We can do it.
Headquarters able, requesting assistance. Our shields are down.
Bird work, Alpha 1, target destroyed. Good shooting, Alpha 1, target destroyed.
Oh no, that's a lot of shuttles.
Acknowledged, Alpha 1, using your target for attack.
All the launchers are getting destroyed.
Target destroyed, Alpha 1, target destroyed.
Oh, they're trying to disable our base. Can't let that happen.
Target destroyed.
Well, Alpha 1, it's just you and the bad guys.
You sound awfully smug about that. Considering how dire that is for you.
Good work, Alpha 1, target destroyed. Alpha Target destroyed. Alpha 1. Mission critical. Installation disabled.
Valiant base defenses are disabled. We're in trouble now.
We sure are.
Alpha 1. Incoming missile. Alpha 1. Incoming missile.
Oh yeah, that's great. That's wonderful.
Die advanced group Alpha. Intercept enemy gunboats.
Hold on. We should have rockets.
Die advanced group Alpha. Intercept enemy gunboats.
Request acknowledged. Alpha 1. Using your target for attack. Target destroyed.
Modified Corvette 01's hull just went critical.
Good work, Alpha 1. Secondary objectives complete. Target destroyed.
Don't let any of these traitors escape. Stop Modified Corvette 03. These troops mean Zarin clearly intends to take over the base. Finish all these traitors, then report at once.
Target destroyed.
Modified Corvette 04 is ready to blow. Finish it before it escapes.
No more Corvettes. Oh, nice.
Target destroyed.
Stop Modified Corvette 02 before it escapes into hyperspace. Alert! Enemy assault transports have just entered the battle.
Alright, I'm gonna need that reload. Gonna need it right now.
Request acknowledged. Alpha 1.
God, where are my wingmen?
Request acknowledged. Alpha 1. Using your target for attack.
Oh, this is bad.
Reload operation begun.
Warhead Launch Able 4 requesting assistance. Our shields are down.
Alpha 1. Reload operation complete. Target destroyed. Excellent hunting. Alpha 1. Target destroyed.
Yeah, that's how we'll play this.
Target destroyed.
Is that all of them? No, there's one more.
Transmission received. Alpha 1. Using your target for attack. Alpha 1. Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Alright, they're out of assault transports now. They're just down to gunboats. It's on now, chaps.
Excellent hunting. Alpha 1. Firm shooting. Alpha 1.
Oh, no, you don't.
Hunting Alpha 1.
More assault transports? What is this guy doing chasing after him?
This is Light Group Alpha. Using your target for attack.
Oh no. This is bad news.
Target destroyed.
I gotta be careful not to crash into these.
Target destroyed.
Warhead launcher able to us in trouble. Get over there.
Target destroyed.
Kablam! Oh no!
Order acknowledged, sir. Using your target for attack. Alpha 1, target destroyed.
Warhead launcher able 3 is critical. Alpha 2, get over there.
I took down my wingman.
Alpha 1, target destroyed.
What just came in? TIE defenders. Don't tell me those are hostile TIE defenders. Okay, they aren't. Thank God. Yes, they are. Oh my God. No.
Alpha 1, incoming missile.
Alright, well. Okay. It's like, well, you survived all that shit. Now here come 5 hostile TIE defenders. Good luck, asshole. Oh. Alright, next game. Alright, let's do. Alright. I will put it to a poll. Is it over? Did I beat TIE Fighter? No. I'm going to sleep soon. I was gonna do a poll on what to stream next. forget how to start a poll. Oh, new poll, here we go. There are 4 people here. Yeah. Not that many, but oh well. Okay, everybody vote. We have 1 vote. Kingsfield. Now I gotta play Elden Ring. Boy, my stream has really fallen off lately. Can only get 3 viewers. Rurouni Kenshin. Takes a while to warm up. Yeah, that's true. I was playing and failing a TIE fighter, yeah. I gotta get good. Or just play a game with more appeal. I bet you if I played Daggerfall I'd get more viewers. I mean, there are always more. There are more character builds that I haven't tried yet. So I could get viewers and have fun. You have a list titled Shit to Set Our Austria. Nice. Okay, 1 vote. We got 1 vote. Says there are 4 of you, but only 1 of you have voted. You're going to suggest playing a new game. Huh? been playing Garfield longer than me, but you have a lesser level. That just means you haven't slaughtered as much innocent wildlife as me, or scanned as many gas giants as me. That's how you level up. That's how you level up in Garfield. You scan gas giants and you murder wildlife. You've been murdering civilians. Okay, Castlevania it is. Has that keyboard always been behind me? It has for as long as I've been on Facecam. It's been there for years. I hook up my MIDI cables and make music. I think I plugged it in once. It doesn't sound all that great when it's plugged into the computer. I guess I could stream that. Using the wrong software. Yeah, I don't have the good software. Sports. The aspect ratio keeps changing. It bugs the hell out of me. So it's made pretty late in the Genesis' lifespan. I forgot if I streamed the Bloodstain. I don't think I did. I do have it though. I didn't get very far in it. I wasn't too impressed with the aesthetics. And the gameplay wasn't amazing either. I thought. I was actually kind of disappointed. Son of a bitch. Oh my god, really? Am I sucking this bad? The big booby aesthetic is your thing. You thought I would love it. I can enjoy that, but like, it's not something I want in my Castlevania type thing. Fuck. God. A new game called Bang on Balls Chronicle. That's probably just like an innocent puzzle game with like literal balls. That just sounds weird. Oh, what a waste. Oh, okay. God! I hate this level. Co-op game, maybe a bit like Fall Guys. The characters are little balls. I hate Medusa heads like you wouldn't believe. Ah! That was the end of that segment. What the fudge was that? Oh. Alright, good night, Draconis. Damn it. I missed my whip power up. This rocking tower is making me seasick. Sounds like somebody sneezing when you throw an axe. How are you supposed to kill him without throwing something at him? Got him. See, I threw some men again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. I don't want holy water, I really don't want it. Oh. Wow, this bastard again. Great. Wow. I hate this boss so much. Such a prick. Oh my god. I'm getting hit by every single one. Alright, that's fair. Ah, yeah! That's right. Burn. In Germany now. There's soldier skeletons. Oh! I didn't know that they did that. Could really use some wall meat. Oh, great. I didn't need that one, man. It's good to know it's there, though. Ew. So I had some spicy Singapore chow mein fun tonight. I have that a lot. I get their spiciest option. Oh, fuck. That was stupid. A lot of fast food places, they jack up their prices over the past couple of years, but I noticed that Chinese places, the prices haven't changed much at all. Which I appreciate. Crashed your PC. What, my bad playing crashed your PC? You're trying to fine-tune your graphics card. No. God damn it. Undervolted too much. Your computer is updating. Yeah, mine updated today. You cannot start the Windows update. Good. Good. Something I liked about Rondo of Blood, it didn't have very many death pits. My wall mate doesn't respawn. Oh, I did the same fucking thing again. I should stick with my Babby Mega Man games. I can't play these other classic side scrollers. Why? That's bull. That is such shit. Why would they put such a gotcha in this level? Wow. Oh look, it's a clock tower. Except, not really. It's got all the trappings of the clock tower. It's got the Medusa heads. It's got the gears. Might as well be. I feel like that was a crime against physics, but I'll take it. These hooks look like they're meant to be... You're supposed to like grab them with the whip. It's not working. Oh, I see. Whoops. Whoop. Oh. Good. Oh, the pooch has been screwed. Oh. Yeah, it's been screwed. Complain about Mega Man games being hard. Like I grew up playing Mega Man games, but like people who say that, have they ever played these fucking games? In my opinion, they just make Mega Man games look like baby games. Oh god. It's the monster. Just kind of brute force that. that's lethal! I should have figured that was lethal. Ah. Yeah, Frankenstein's monster. God damn it. Why? Okay. No. The monster will now be called Frankenstein. The air gears. The Luftgears. No, the achievements of German engineering. Totally with that. Oh, that was 5 gems right there. All gone. And that's me dead. Put myself over 5 gems, yeah. Couldn't take it. Whoa. Okay. More level. Why though? This boss does not look like it belongs in a Castlevania game. In a Castlevania gear. Holy water does nothing to it. It even has a stupid dance. So why can't I damage you? Oh god. Oh, I could have avoided that. Okay. Sega. Can't play Garfield now. This game is draining me. No, I may not. Oh. But Mom. There was a poll. I know, but I played the game that you guys voted for it. So technically I adhered to the rules of the poll. Technically. J. Jonah Jameson. I probably scanned about 20 or 30 gas giants by now.
Sounds like our cue. Here we go.
Alright. Yeah, we were about to talk to the UC Council about the terramorphs, which are definitely not xenomorphs.
Ah, Captain. Congratulations on joining the ranks of the Vanguard. Ah, welcome. You must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in her report.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Yes, well, precisely how urgent is what I hope will determine. So now, we have two petitioners here make access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terramorph data, currently housed in the Armistice Archive. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all three Armistice signatories. Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject. Perhaps you could summarize for the Cabinet what it is you see as the goal of this endeavor. That is something to consider. Though we also have to take into account the nature of the data you require.
Madam President, I object to the very premise of this meeting. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, terramorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon. They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy because of a single attack seems at best panic. And at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
I would remind the Chief Diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium. I would also ask how many deaths the Cabinet requires to act. 50? 50,000? Because if tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require. Let's keep this civil, shall we? And while there should be no doubt the preservation of life stands paramount among this body's duties, Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider? I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain. As the one who actually collected the sample in question, did this terramorph seem at all alarming to you?
That is worth considering. This attack took place on an almost completely uninhabited world. The casualties were minimal as a result. But if there's another attack, will we be so lucky?
Yes, a fine point, Admiral. So then, Captain, given the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives? That? I hadn't thought of that, Captain.
An excellent point indeed. The other powers would likely be much more inclined to work with us knowing that. Chief Diplomat.
That? That point is a good one. Very well, you have my agreement. The galaxy is lucky you were here today, Captain.
You and I are in agreement, Chief Diplomat. So, if there are no other objections, I believe we can agree to give our full backing to make the request to... What was that?
Attention. Attention. An incident has occurred. Facility lockdown engaged.
Incident? Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
There's been an attack at the spaceport. Terramorphs.
Terramorphs. More attacks.
Terramorphs and Jemison.
Just as predicted.
Good God.
There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes, ma'am.
Admiral Logan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You two, we can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know you're coming and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
We're on it, ma'am. Captain, I'm right behind you. Let's get down there.
Yeehaw, let's go.
They're not letting us leave. This is bad, isn't it?
What the hell is going on?
Nothing is getting to the cabinet.
Have you guys done this quest yet? Or, I guess Weezer's the one who has this. Have you done this? Oh, they're getting mind control.
No! Stop! We're trying to help you!
Please! I can't stop!
That's it! Now hit him with everything!
Gonna hit him with the EM. I'm not good with this weapon.
You've got!
Please. Please. No! Don't. Again.
It's a non-lethal gun. I didn't know there was such a thing.
Don't.
Oh, it's rapid fire. Use lethal force against civilians and said I had no choice. I had no choice, I had to do it.
Thank you for what you did.
The way those people were acting. I've seen this before.
I don't know. They were down at the port and they just started... We tried to restrain them. Get them on the train to get them out of harm's way. But some of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them fast enough.
Pheromonic projection. Some terramorphs, they can induce this fog. It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control, turn against everyone around them, even if they don't want to. They're like a puppet. You kill the morph, you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our fire. And keep that EM weapon at the ready. I honestly was just wondering the same thing. But no, you don't need to worry about me. I've had a Terramorph try it on me before. I'm not susceptible. So we'll just have to make sure to watch out for each other down there.
Must be all the Mars spice.
Let's do it.
That's unlocked. Please, do what you can to help.
See, she has red eyes because she was a miner on Mars. It's kind of like Dune, where your eyes turn blue from spice mining. But your eyes turn red from doing mining on Mars.
God, no time to waste, Captain. Stash the EM and pull some firepower. Let's move!
An evacuation order has been issued for the spaceport district. All citizens are required to proceed
Oh,
to
I've
the
got
nearest
firepower.
shelter.
Boy, this is the second time this city has been attacked. This city has seen some shit.
Don't just stand there. Good.
I don't know if I'd feel so safe here.
Experts? We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad, but we're barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before. Well, one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
You sleeping? Sleepy Terramorph? Oh, you got critted. See how the 12 gauge does against it. Oh, yeah, that does more damage.
I can take you.
12 gauge is the best gun for Terramorphs. Didn't get to see the start. Yeah, I started not too long ago. What's going on now? So the
I hate
big
to see a power like that used in war.
the big scary aliens are attacking the big city.
Pity things had to end like this. Target down! Nice work, Captain!
Spice. This is the city I was in last night's stream. So I was in a remote colony in last night's stream, but I also... yeah, I think I also went to this city. This is where I ended last night's stream.
Guess they weren't kidding about you two. Universe put the right people in the right place.
Like hell it is. I don't want to think what would have happened if you two hadn't been here.
Just glad we could rise to the occasion. Captain, we should report back to the President. Let her know the Terramorphs have been dealt with. Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all-clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
They said you all saved the city down there. Thank you.
Where did they come from? That's what we're trying to figure out.
Thank you, gentlemen. Let your people all know how much we owe them today.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, there you are. I believe we have some things we should discuss.
The next time Terramorphs rear their ugly heads, the UC is going to be ready.
Captain, Hadrian, it would appear that the Cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today. As well as an apology. Your concerns about the Terramorphs, well, consider them validated.
Thank you, ma'am.
Of course. I only wish we could have acted sooner. Now, today's events have only clarified our path forward in the eyes of the Cabinet. You will have our full support in collecting the Terramorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks. But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the Cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian, effective immediately, to your former rank of Major. As soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored.
Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball. Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and all the galaxy are facing right now. The Cabinet wants you, Captain, to be that representative. The Cabinet wants progress, and wants it quickly. You're already far more familiar with the situation than any diplomat would be. There's also no diplomat alive that can claim they helped keep a cadre of Terramorphs off the embassy doorsteps. The Cabinet was unanimous. They want you. We do. In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data. So, will you help us? I'm glad to hear it. Now, we, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support. Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives. You should be able to find her in her office across the hall. And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. We're dismissed.
You've got the Cabinet's full backing to prevent more attacks. Understand?
I'm gonna go check in with Chief Engineer Kulkarni. Start getting a plan together for that data.
Chief Yassine, these orders. A Vanguard captain. You... Yes, sir. I'll make sure they get what they require. That must make you my Vanguard captain. Welcome to Interstellar Affairs. I'm Deputy Chief Diplomat McIntyre, Chief Yassine's second-in-command. I heard you were
like a 50s
instrumental in
haircut.
protecting the city from the attack. You have my gratitude. I was also informed that you gave quite the presentation to the Cabinet. Chief Yassine wants you to know the Interstellar Affairs Office is fully committed to this endeavor, accessing the Terramorph data and beyond. We're going to do everything in our power to make sure you have the tools you need. And that means first getting you into the archives. You do know what the archives are, correct?
Someone paid attention in current events. So, then you also know that it was originally managed by the 3 major galactic players. Access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergency, and requires a one-time use code from each of the 3 armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun.
Now, the UC is already on board, so that means we'll need to convince 2 people. the ambassadors of the Freestar Collective and House Varun, to hand over their codes. Get them both and you'll have your data. But that's a lot easier said than done.
I couldn't agree more. However, both ambassadors have reasons they won't, or can't, work with us. Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately, it'll be up to you to get them both to cooperate.
And I do mean cooperate. Threats and violence are off the table here. Though that doesn't mean we can't get creative.
But it does mean we need to get you up to speed on who you're dealing with. Who do you want to start with? Ambassador Radcliffe of Freestar, or Ambassador Balmore of House Varun?
Balmora.
Ambassador Balmore's a challenge. When the rest of House Varun retreated into seclusion shortly after the signing of the armistice, Balmore stayed here. He's since lent his support to a small number of archival requests, so there's real hope he might again. Though claiming to know how a member of House Varun thinks is a quick way to earn yourself a psych eval. It does, but there's a concern. We're not 100% sure Balmore is actually still alive. His public appearances were always rare, but it's been several years now since he last poked his head out. Scans of the facility show life signs, but not the kind we were expecting.
Your task is to find him and kindly but firmly remind him of his duties under the armistice.
The Varun delegation brought more than a few of their native flora with them when they set up in the embassy. It seems those plants have been allowed to flourish, making it hard for us to verify what's flora and what's ambassador. The embassy is still legally House Varun's sovereign territory, so we're not technically permitted inside. We've snuck in the occasional spy, of course, but the ambassador has proven more evasive than you'd expect for a man of his age. But we're quite sure he hasn't left the city. The man stands out.
Then you search the embassy for his biometric key, collect your code piece, and we'll go about notifying his next of kin. If we can ever find them. But let's hope it doesn't come to that.
I have no doubt.
Now, the embassy front door isn't an option, but our spies have stated there's a side entrance that should allow you access. Here. This device should get you all the way down to the embassy interior. Once you're inside, though, finding the ambassador is going to be up to you. And fair warning, we received a report that alarms might have been tripped inside the embassy during the attacks. Watch out for automated security in there.
Ah, the good Ambassador Radcliffe. She's a veteran of the Colony War, and her only goal in life is to make ours miserable. Now, officially, our office is suggesting you try and negotiate with her.
Use your experiences as a member of the military and with the threat we're facing to convince her to lend her support.
Well, I'm also a ranger.
Maybe that'll work. Stranger things have happened. But my suspicion is we're going to have to rely on other tools to get her code.
Funny that my being a ranger isn't causing any friction with these UC people.
Never underestimate the universe's ability to surprise. That's why we have Plan B. UC Intelligence has a recording device planted in the ambassador's living quarters, which we suspect you can use to your advantage.
But getting caught trespassing is a quick way to land yourself in an embassy holding cell.
So, if you are going to try and access the device, you're going to need to find a way in there without being seen.
Now, we recovered some intel we believe should be able to help with that. But there's also a disgruntled staff member you might be able to pump for information. Maybe even convince to work with you.
Name's Cameron Long. He's younger than Ratcliffe, bears less of a grudge toward... He works closely with the ambassador, making him a promising source for information on the ins and outs of embassy life, and someone who very likely hates her gut.
Yes, many. Don't steal anything. Don't get caught anywhere you're not supposed to. Absolutely do not harm anyone. If something goes wrong, we'll do our best to smooth things over, but I can't make any promises.
All right. Here, your diplomatic ID. I'll give them a heads up you're on your way. Not likely to let you through the door otherwise.
And take these. Chief Yassine wanted you to have some options on how to proceed in there.
Now, if you have additional questions or require clearance for a new approach we haven't already discussed, I'd suggest you start with Ambassador Radcliffe. Approach her while the attack is still fresh in her and her staff's mind. Be smart out there, Captain.
Good grief, that was long-winded.
Yes?
A lot of talking, yeah. Exactly.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got...
People say Morrowind has too much dialogue. I don't recall it having this much.
You our visitor? You'll find the ambassador in her office. Go on through.
You have one of those.
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby, offices, or conference room. That means you.
I have one too. You like mine? Oh. I weirded her out.
Terramorphs? As in more than one? All that security and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here? I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment? Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport. You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants Terramorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right. I was afraid of that. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information is there because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours, and go. You're really gonna push this? All right, I will give you one chance, one, to convince me. Understood. I'm listening. You know that for sure. That is interesting. it's possible I might be letting my history cloud my judgment. Possibly. Preventing more deaths is precisely what I'm trying to do by keeping the archives sealed. Captain, I'm sorry, but my answer is not changing. The UC is just gonna have to find another way. Now, I presume you can see yourself out.
That woman is an absolute... Oh, sorry. Oh, what? You're the Vanguard captain, right? You know, I was about to board the Nat to the spaceport when the alarm triggered. Sounds like I got real luck. And like I've got you to thank for things not... Well, then you have my earnest thanks. But look, they said you were coming here on official business. The ambassador likes to handle all that personally, even if she does have trained diplomats here to help her. And I don't want to get shipped back to Aquila City, so you should probably go speak to her. You want to work with me? Why don't we talk somewhere a bit more private? So you want me to work with you? But why now? Why me? No, I think that's a pretty safe assumption. And no other city should have to go through what happened here. So then, what would you need from me?
Okay, well, access code?
Okay, first you need her bio key, and that thing doesn't leave her side. Better chance of splitting the atom with a spoon than me getting that from her. The code machine. Only the ambassador's cleared for in there. Sorry. Her quarters. Huh. Oh, that's doable. And you and the UC will be providing me with what for my services? Oh, wait. I thought you were looking to hire me. Oh, I'm not taking a bribe.
No, it's payment. It's freelance.
That much, huh? Okay, no, okay, yeah. Okay, so there's a utility corridor that leads to the ambassador's quarters, which you can access through the main conference room. Here, the key. Whatever you do, don't let the guards see you entering or exiting the utility section, or you're gonna be in serious hot water. I'll keep an ear out for more instructions from the UC.
Good man. So I'm trying to get the Freestar Collective to do stuff for me, but nobody in the Freestar Collective embassy mentions that I am a full-fledged ranger. Which, you know, Freestar Collective rangers have a lot of authority. And they're rather respected. Apparently it doesn't mean squat. What am I wearing? This is a ranger outfit. This is the ranger uniform. Looks like a costume your dad wore for Halloween once.
Agent detected. Patching in playback.
Son of a bitch! Cameron! Are you alright, Ambassador? It seems the Council of Governors has rejected my appeal to join. Again, which means you and I are stuck in this colonial rat cage until we die. But I think we might need to... we should expedite the process.
What are you getting at, ma'am?
I mean, my requests keep being rejected because they don't want to add a seat, right? But what if one opened up? The life is hard in what it used to be. It's not like anyone would miss him.
Eva, I think it's time you get some sleep.
Just think about it. Maybe we can reach out to some experts at that sort of thing, huh?
Good night, Eva.
It doesn't necessarily mean she was serious about it.
Official business? Talk to the ambassador.
But
Did I not make
we'll
myself
pretend that she was.
abundantly clear, Captain? You're not getting access to the archives. Excuse me? I have no idea what you're talking about. No. If the council found out, I'd lose my position. I'd be exiled. Look, I believe we may have gotten off on the wrong foot. The issue at hand is one of trust, no? So perhaps if I can trust you to keep this little secret between us, then maybe we can find a way to trust the UC with access to the archive.
Got yourself a deal.
Good. I appreciate you working with me. Just like I'm sure our great powers will. In fact, I think there's an opportunity here. Keep both our factions happy and ensure an air of legitimacy to the whole proceeding. I can only let you get the information on the Terramorphs. Anything else and people will get suspicious. And all research will need to be monitored. Freestar scientific observers making sure everything's being used for the right purposes. But those two items should be enough to allay any suspicions. Good. Okay, let's go get you your access.
That little look they gave her.
They tell me it should only take a moment. And there. Code generators just this way. Here you go. I hope that'll be enough to maintain your discretion.
Oh, I'm trespassing. Huh. was trespassing. Well, I went into somebody's room. The door was open. And the city's back to normal again. We have to cut a deal with the snake people. And they're real slobs, aren't they? Look at this. Beware of defenses. What am I shooting at? Fuck. What kind of handgun is this? It's one of those weird pirate handguns. It's like a revolver that shoots out shrapnel. It's actually really powerful. Unfortunately, you can't silence it. That makes it a good weapon for when you're spotted. robots. Yeah, the snake table was neat. So how'd they let this happen to their embassy? Like, this is like TLC Extreme Hoarders, but like taken to its logical extreme. It's like your mold gets so bad that it becomes sentient. What? That this was from being messed up from the attack. No, I think. I don't think so. I don't think the Terramorph was here. This is just from it getting overgrown with plants. Even have basement demons. Don't you hate it when you get basement demons? Where do I go?